All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Everyday Upland. I have to apologize. I'm running late today. A lot of things have hit Upland in the last day or so, guys. As you can see on the screen, Spark bonus. They talked about Spark bonus like 2, 3 months ago. I think it was January or so, early January. They had spoken about it. January, yeah, February, somewhere around that time. And it's here, guys. One thing I got to tell you about this, do not hit this, okay? You will not be able to continue the daily check-in for the Spark. You could earn a minimum of 0.01 Spark. I think the longer you continue your streak, I don't know if you guys ever use Snapchat, but Snapchat had something like this where you had to send a friend a message every day, and your streak got harder and harder and harder each time. Well, this is very similar, but the only difference is you'll be rewarded with Spark. So just keep going. I'm a regular. I check in Upland multiple times a day, but time is right now. I gotta hit this before it gets too late. I'm gonna check in. So this is what it's gonna look like. And uh-oh, let's try that again. What happened? Come on. What happened? This thing's slow right now. Or maybe I don't like doing this. Let's try it. Refresh. Come on. Let's see what happened here, guys. Let's just do my teams. Get we started yesterday. So if things not. What's the deal? All right, so plan has changed. Okay, here we go. Let's start over. Let's try this again. Check in. All right, so there we go. I'm on day 2 of I check Upland multiple times a day, so it's not really a big deal for me. Guys who put probably tons of money and just sitting back and just watch their daily UPX just grow and grow and grow and don't need to come in the game, they're gonna miss out. But they don't need it anyways because they have a lot of UPX and they probably have a ton of Spark anyways. Or maybe they just did it for the properties. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But make sure you guys do that and do not click do not show again. I don't know why they put that there, but they put that there. Do not click that. Just take part, earn some Spark. It's a very small amount, minimum, but over time it will grow. And the longer your streak goes on for, the longer, or sorry, the more Spark you could get. It didn't really clarify how much you would get. So here's the big thing right now. Avoid Upland jail, guys. So when I first came into this game, I came in at a point when there was a talk about these certain individuals going to jail, and I'm like, what? There's jail? And it was about, so I looked it up, and it was about having multiple accounts, and I read on Discord of guys doing something called swaps, where they will go get a certain collection, and then they'll swap it with somebody else, collect the UPX, and then they'll do that multiple times over and over and over and over again. Either they did it with a second account, or they did it with somebody they know, or they just had a group of people that they all came together and did this stuff. And I was just like, wow, these guys already figured out. Well, I guess the game was already 2 years old at the time. They already figured out how they could beat the system. Well, Upland had issues with that, and they spoke about it back in January, February, I think, and they said they're going to make some changes. So now the changes are here. So for all those people like myself who really only get like standard collections, not going to affect me. So you get a standard collection. There's no time you can swap, or sorry, don't swap. Don't do it. Avoid Upland jail, guys. But there's no problem for you. There's no holding. Zero holding, okay? You get limited collections. That's 7-day holding period you got to hold it for. You get the exclusive collection, 3 weeks, 21 days. You got to hold on to that bad boy for before you're able to collect the UPX, right? You get the rare or ultra rare. Both of those are 30 days. So approximately a month you got to hold your collections for before you get your one-time UPX bonus. You still be able to earn your boosted earnings. That's not going to change whether you have a standard or ultra rare. As long as you get that, you'll still get your boost, but that bonus of whatever amount of UPX that you get in the different collection tiers, that will be held for the time I just stated. So the whole swapping thing has now come to an end. Upland Jail always got space for more people to be sent there, and that's out in the San Francisco area. I don't know if you guys have been floating around in maybe Cleveland. I've seen it. LA, I've seen it, and a couple places where was it Bakersfield, San Francisco. I've seen it where you click on somebody's property, they have this little red thing on their beside their name with a J. That means that person's in jail. They broke Upland rules and they got sent to jail. Who knows how long they're going to um be in there for, but they're in jail. I'm not sure because I haven't seen any of those properties myself that are up for sale by someone who's in jail. I've only seen them in the light blue, so they're not allowed to sell anything. So I'm not really sure. I haven't seen any of them up for sale. So as far as I know right now, I don't think they're able to sell anything at this moment, until I see different, I'll fill you guys in on that. So, also tomorrow is collections, the collection release, the collection reveals. So, this is the perfect time for them to bring in these new rules right before the Queen's collections are revealed, to let everyone know ahead of time this is what it is and this is how it's going to be. So I'm hoping that I can get some ultra rares, I can get some exclusives, I can get some, rare collections. Hopefully, I'm hoping. I'm just speculating on all the properties that I bought here in Upland so far, and I'm pretty happy with what I have bought so far. There's still some like for example, Northern Boulevard, that I wish I was able to buy a few properties on this strip. And Roosevelt, if you guys watched my previous video, I think it was the Queen's Openings video about Roosevelt, about how my block explorer was on Roosevelt. The moment the city opened, all the properties that I was gonna mint about 8 properties. My block explorer went over about 15, and I think about 7 of them were FSAs, and the other 8 were just standard non-FSA properties. And by the time my block explorer started to go off Roosevelt Avenue, that's when it opened. But I had it all there. There was a list of 200 properties that I could have minted. But by the time Queens opened, it erased all of them, and I had to start from scratch. And I had to send my guy, and by the time I sent him back to Roosevelt, it was too late. It was already all gone, like gone, right? So and that's why I ended up purchasing where is it? These where are they? Sorry, right here. These 15 properties on Junction Boulevard, and I'm hoping that Junction Boulevard is a collection. Um, let's see here. What city is that? What neighborhood is this? I think this is Corona, isn't it? Come on. Yes, Corona. So I have properties in Corona as well as Elmhurst. So hopefully both of these are collection. Hopefully one of these are rare. I don't know. I'm just hoping. Um, yeah, guys. So tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow's reveal. I definitely will be doing a video to see how I did. Let you guys know. If not, we'll see. I haven't checked today. I was quite busy. That's why I came in late. But I was quite busy today to see what neighborhoods have gone up in value, but I will be filling you guys in on that tomorrow as well. And also, guys, if you have any properties up for sale, make sure before the reveal happens, you take all your properties off the market, just in case you get one of those ultra rare and you're selling it for like 6,000 upix, and someone comes in and scoop up all 3 or all 2 or the one that you have. So remember to take your properties off the market tomorrow before the collections reveal. Right now I haven't added any additional properties. I didn't really get a chance to go on it Upland earlier. I just came on today. As you see, I had the 2-day streak going with my Spark bonus, my daily check-in. So yeah, but that's it really, guys. I'm just here to do this one real quick. Hopefully tomorrow I can be lucky with all my selections. And the only problem is that sometimes I know for a fact there's going to be some over here. I haven't bought any properties over here or down here. So we'll see what happens. So, yeah. Once again, thank you guys for watching another episode of Everyday Upland with me, Gadget 914. Tune in tomorrow where I will reveal how I did and how my speculations turned out. All right, guys. Thank you once again for watching Everyday Upland. I'll see you tomorrow. If you guys like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.